Tiffany on set. And then after that, I just talked to Piper a lot. From there, Tiffany and Piper asked me to be in a music video. And it was the Freaky Friday video. I
What's
played
up, Sandy? How's it going?
Guys, which is character with Goth Girl. That was my first experience of getting to know them. Tiffany would always invite Sophie for like a sleepover, and then we would do a video. At that point,
What the hell is up, guys? Yours truly, the life of the party, the young go hard, and the king of the AEW scene. Of course, I am the party monster. Back out with a brand new video. You guys are hanging out with me. I literally just got back from AEW's Dynamite. I had a fun time. It was a vibe, and now I'm home. That's kind of one of the cool things about, thankfully, having a local event in the area. I was able to go to it, and I don't really get a chance to watch AEW too often, so it was really cool to go out there and just have fun with it. We're going to WrestleMania next week, so we got to start packing and getting like locked in and everything. And yes, unfortunately, your boy did buy some new shoes today, which is kind of the opposite of what one should do while getting ready for a vacation in a week and a half.
we both did Manny for a while, and then there was the camp season, and that's when Tiffany was essentially mad that another character had gotten more lines than Piper. Tiffany came to set.
Is that a threat, bitch boy?
The set
Are you fucking threatening me?
the place.
Talking man to bitch. Are you Answer the fucking question.
At this show,
Are you fucking threatening me?
she was like, Sophie, you need to come with us. And I was like,
Talk.
not what I'm gonna do.
Yes. Are you threatening me?
Because I don't believe in burning bridges. It started to get
YouTube, take note. I'm asking this motherfucker if he's threatening me right now on live on YouTube. He wants a fucking moment right now. I'll fucking send that to the fucking police officers.
upset.
I'll fucking call the cops on you, bitch, and I'm not fucking playing. I am dead fucking serious.
Top of that again.
You want to start with some dynamite? We got dynamite right the fuck here.
I stayed filming.
Are you fucking threatening me? Answer the fucking. Are you fucking slow? I gotta say it's.
I realized Tiffany was unstable.
So you're threatening me on YouTube. That's what you're saying, right?
We were doing around her.
Someone screen record this right now, or I'll do it for my fucking self.
Expressed
Is this bitch boy threatening me on YouTube? Is he saying he's going to cause physical harm to me? Is that a fucking threat? No, you're fucking no, don't back away now, bitch. You got some balls, right? No. I need you to look down in your pants. You have a vagina or do you have a penis? Cause I'm guessing the vagina. Cause you out here acting like a little bitch right now, for real. You being a little bitch. Are you fucking threatening me? If you're gonna threaten me, then fucking threaten me like a fucking man. Not a little girl. I will fucking call the cops. Cause you're fucking trying to threaten me on my fucking live. Mm-hmm. You think this is like? I'll show you how fucking serious I am. You want to play games? I'll show you how I can play some fucking games, bitch.
when Tiffany and Piper lived in LA, they would come back to Georgia and visit us for holidays, birthdays, or just, spend some time with my mom and dad. This is around the time that Piper started having a relationship with Claire.
Fucking pussy.
Piper and my cousin got married, and she
You gonna talk? You gonna talk the talk? Then fucking talk the talk, baby. God, be a fucking man. Don't be a little girl.
having something to do with the camera, whether it be behind the camera or in front of the camera. So it was crazy to think that I
Keep watching, bitch.
relation to Piper.
I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I don't talk. I do it. We don't do the talk.
I watched her before I knew she was my cousin.
Oh, I called you a pussy earlier, but YouTube made me take it down. Pussy.
Is there another person in Piper? The first time ever, I was like, oh my gosh, I was so happy.
You don't act like a little girl right now.
A little annoyed by that.
Stand behind your words. Be a man. That's what men do. We figure things out.
We saw
I mean, I'm talking man to bitch right now, so you might not understand that part, but
because they didn't have a relationship.
you know what? You're not going to be on my stream. You're going bye-bye. You're going to the fucking gulag, bitch. We're not doing this today. You were getting timed out. You were getting fucking banned. Enjoy irrelevancy. Bye. Fuck you.
But all of us were affected by the divorce. That's when I
I'm declaring war on YouTube for fans. Yeah, go eat a dick. Go eat one of those. Fucking wuss.
not to speak to Tiffany. I pushed her in a way to try to have a mentor.
This dude would do nothing in real life but get beaten the fuck up.
I was excited to possibly have a connection with my sister again. Two moms, two sisters, raising girls together.
Hey guys, what's up? Today we're gonna go spend $30 and get ourselves the best costume.
I made my first video with Piper in 2018. I did not know who she was. I thought this is another kid that does what I want to do, makes YouTube videos. This is great. The very first video did alright, but Tiffany invited us back to make more videos.
So today we are going to be getting super long acrylic nails.
And as Piper's channel continued to skyrocket and climb, Tiffany and Piper started adding.
Oh, and don't worry, guys. I actually reported him at his ass to YouTube also. Like, I'm being watched. You're gonna commit some fucking war. Okay, cool. I got you, bitch. Let's see how well that's taken by YouTube.
She said we can get this group and keep growing it.
Like, I'm tired of people thinking they can just get on live and just say whatever the hell they want. Now, trust me, I've learned from a career. You cannot say whatever you want online.
We moved to Hollywood very quickly when we got there. Tiffany asked if we could do a video. A few months after the whole Manny incident, Tiffany had reached out to my mom apologizing, saying that Piper really missed me, and she was very sad about the entire situation.
What's up, guys? How are y'all feeling tonight?
More together. They all got together one day to film, and people were like, "Oh my gosh, it's a squad!" And Tiffany just took that and ran like that's what we're gonna call it, the squad.
It's Piper, go!
I'm doing good. Besides spending money I shouldn't be spending right now, but I'm doing relatively well. I gotta work tomorrow, unfortunately, but it's all good. We're on vacation next week, so it is what it is.
And so the squad was formed, a group of other child content creators that are built around Piper. It's like her supporting cast.
I gotta go balls to the wall this weekend at work to make some money for vacation.
She is always at the center. She is the star.
Tiffany wasn't the first person to think of a squad. There was Jake Paul's Team 10. David Dobrik's group was the Sidemen. Lots of other older people doing that out there on the internet.
This is that exact same formula, just with kids.
I don't know. They're not at my house at 10 o'clock at night. I don't know where they are. Club? I don't know. Probably at the club, but our club's kind of weak, so probably not there.
As these kids start to hit these massive numbers and going viral.
I'm never lonely.
They became this massive success. And
Great. I had a fun time, actually. I am doing great. How are you doing today? Everyone, like it up, like it up, like it up, like it up. I'm trying to get to 1,900 subscribers in this very stream. 2K would be kind of cool, actually.
11-year-olds in the world on famous birthdays and all these different websites.
What's wrong? Why are you shitty?
It was insane. There was a line wrapped around the block, and it made me more motivated. Like, wow, I want to keep going. I want this to do well. I want it to be amazing, all or nothing.
Getting to see the subscribers and
Oh no, that's never fun. I hate getting ghosted. I mean, someone is kind of ghosting me right now, but honestly, at the end of the day,
getting to see that
I don't.
million.
The way I deal with ghosting is I do better. I want them to look fucking stupid in the future because I built something for myself and they missed out. I want them to be that. I want to be that mistake they made at the end of the day. It's awesome.
Video about girls who have
like a spa day and they see like these cute guys outside and then they want to give their phone numbers.
Once the squad is established, Piper's YouTube fame skyrockets, and she starts earning tons of money. YouTube has a revenue share program with content creators that's radically different than all other platforms.
If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications.
It's called monetizing their content. One is the direct money paid by YouTube.
You upload content, YouTube puts some ads in there, and you get a portion of that ad revenue.
Monster Club.
Also monetized by doing things like brand deals and partnerships and getting products. And
Thanks so much, Jalen Season. It definitely does make your boy humble. I think about it all the time. I am not to that point yet where I hope I never get to that point where I'm jaded by what's come from YouTube so far. I mean, we're not quite monetized yet. We're getting really close. I mean, we're less than 200 view hours away from monetization. And honestly, I'd have loved to have hit it while we were on vacation next week, but it doesn't look like it's going to come to fruition because YouTube is super slow. They're like 300 view hours away from where we are currently. Like, I'll say it right now, we're at 3,800 view hours. You need 4,000 to get monetized, so we're literally on that doorstep. Unfortunately, YouTube has me at 34 right now, and yeah. I got this cool ass sign, by the way. Boom, baby. The elite is in the building. You know what time it is. Black and white hat, Bullet Club t-shirt, Bullet Club jacket, elite, foam finger. We're back in the good old days. You could just get like the one for this. Can't quite. Yeah, you know what I was gonna go for. But yes, your boy is feeling good. I feel like to spend so much money on things like.
Living in Hollywood with a kid. And Tiffany knew that. She knew the struggle.
Oh yeah, we would have been there, and that's the crazy thing. Honestly, I look at it as something I gotta do better.
She makes a lot of money.
I gotta like get back to making constant content and better content. I kind of felt like my content originally wasn't the best. That's why we didn't quite get the view hours I wanted to from. Well, the content is, I don't know. It's kind of weird to think. Like, I've gotten more view hours this month than I did all last year for the most part, which is insane to me. But whatever. Like, I will take the blessing as it comes and just always strive to get better. Like, there's no stopping. I mean, look at LeBron James, probably one of the best basketball players in the world, if not the best. He still practices. He still goes out there, tries to step up his game every day, I should say. That's what I want to be when it comes to this YouTube stuff. That's what I want to be when it comes to new things like Twitch. There's no. That's funny you said that because they just made a. What's up, Power Car? They just made a pickle margarita beatbox, and I hate pickles, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hate it. So I'm not gonna try it. But if they send me one in the mail at some point, by all means, I'll try it for a video and for a challenge because I'm sure that's one of the beatbox challenges. For those that don't know, I have to do beatbox challenges, which is not too crazy. I would normally do them anyway because I do content. You guys can see. But yeah, so yeah, I gotta get back on that. I've kind of been slacking. I want to be back in the top 12 when it comes to the beatbox program. Like, I was up there and I kind of fell off because I stopped doing challenges. I had a great time, my dude. We had a fun time out here at the AEW event. My seats were super high up, but well, not really high up. It's a small arena, so it wasn't too bad. I had great seats and everything, and I had a fun time. And all I gotta say is, how sexy is Chris Stadler? Like, oh my god. I know she was all thick and sexy and all, but Jesus. It was like Cake Mania out there. You had her out there wrestling Rosa Thunder. Or Thunder Rosa. My bad. I don't know why I can't talk right now. And then you had Tony Storm on commentary. Like, sign me up for that fun four-way party. Like, I was there for it. Like, they were looking right. So yeah, let me just go over the quick review of AEW. Basically, I should remember it better because I was just there. I don't know why. I just don't think when I'm tired. But you started off the match with Shibata taking on John Moxley, and surprisingly, this match had no blood in it. There was actually competitive chain wrestling in it. Not the normal John Moxley match. I enjoyed it, but still.
He said he learned the sauce.
What is my sister's 23rd birthday today, and we went out to the club, and I didn't drink. That's what's up, Sandy. I'm glad you didn't drink. You seem like you do a lot when you drink. I'm just gonna leave it like that. No judgment. Judgment free though.
Making sure that most people saw them as possible.
So then after that,
Like making social media and posting
he
videos.
doesn't really go to events. That's the wild thing. He's like all about his money and like making his money and everything. Like, I don't know. I'm definitely more the one that goes to events and everything.
When we joined the squad, we had to hand over the channel to Hunter. We gave him the login and everything, and I was really excited for him to make the videos do
What's up?
better.
And okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not really sorry. I meant what I said earlier, but that idiot took me out of my character. Like, I am so annoyed. This morose idiot always trying to come and threaten me on my own channel, on my platform, all the time. I'm not going to do the threats. To me, I don't care if you're like trying to be funny or cute or whatnot. You think like I don't tell me how, like I don't think people. I think they get a little too familiar with me sometimes on the internet. I'm the most open and nice guy in real life, but I don't know. I just don't take threats serious. Like I don't take threats like that.
Only a couple thousand more than
That's what's up, Rexy rules. It's all good. I'm just here going over AEW tonight. Had a fun time at it, and just kind of giving people like kind of the layout of the land. Like we're not going to tolerate the threatening where that is literally a threat. If you are threatening to cause war to me and people are watching me, that is a threat of all threats. I don't deal with that. I will gladly call the police if I have to get them involved because I'm not going to do the threats at all.
somebody who understood the same situation I was in, single mom trying to make it.
Well, I wish you the best and safe surgery and everything. I hope you were in my thoughts for real. But yeah, thank you, Power Car. I don't. Like, this is the sad thing. I do think about doing things to meet up with you guys because I would love to meet up with a lot of you guys in real life. Like the Power Cars and the Eddie B's and the King Cat. I mean, like my regulars that are in the chat all the time. I would love to like do like a little meet and greet get together with you guys. Like maybe next year in New Orleans. Like maybe day 2 of WrestleMania. Maybe I don't know. Probably not Bourbon Street because that's going to be super expensive to do. But yeah, I know it's wild. Like, but and that's kind of makes it even worse. Like that's kind of what makes me fearful. Like if we have these idiots out here that are like, I'm gonna go to war with you. I'm gonna start a war. Ha 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 ha. Like that's what makes me not want to do that kind of stuff. Like I'm going to vlog in Vegas. I don't give a shit about this weird dude who is trying to threaten me all last stream. Like that's the irony of it. I get threatened every stream, but they come back to threaten me more. That is so weird to me. But yeah, that's what kind of makes me uneasy about. I mean, and it does cause me a little bit of loss of sleep. I'm not gonna lie, but well, that and drinking all the time didn't really help either. But I don't know. I'm just comfortable in my own skin. Like I'm going to do and live my best life. If we have to get security by all means, then that's what it's gonna have to end up being. Like I'm tired of like letting people dictate what we do on this channel. These idiots that sit in their mom's basement have all of one fan. They've been doing YouTube for about 50 years. We're not going to keep letting them dictate where this boat goes. We're out here driving the damn Love Boat, not the Titanic. That shit sink. We are going to the top, guys. I'm not going to keep letting little shit like that dictate what we're doing over here. Nah, never. Again, I'm trying to get money together. I'm trying to make sure Monster Mania, the first annual Monster Mania, comes to fruition. Again, the new channel is coming next Saturday. No, next Sunday. 420. Next Sunday, Easter Sunday, we're dropping Monster Mania officially. That is the debut episode of that channel. So by all means, we're going to probably start it a little bit earlier just because I'm trying to get these subs up. Because I would love to live stream from the new channel while I'm on vacation. But the problem is, you gotta have 50 subscribers. I'm sorry you have a horrible migraine. Oh, guys, so anyway, let me show you guys what I picked up. And this will make your boy have to work extra hard this week because it wasn't quite out of the budget because I know my vacation's next week. But well, I should treat myself a little bit, you know? And this, I don't know if these are going to make Vegas because they don't really work with any of the things I'm wearing for Vegas. But we did pick up the Yeezy in the olive colorway. I know they say olive, but these almost look like a damn, like, I don't know, I do kind of see it. They do low-key look like a, light, like gold.
Tiffany and Hunter were doing YouTube videos. They believed that they were outside of the arena where those laws apply.
I don't know where I'm going to rock these with, but I'm going to rock them with something. I think it's a fire color. Olive green, boom, check them out. I actually got these for $159, so your boy's going to have to work his butt off next week. Hopefully I get a couple of days before vacation. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. I'm thinking because they look so much like gold. Like I thought I was just colorblind for a second, and I could like actually put them together with like a nice fit. Like I could throw them with like a rate. Like I'm wearing this jacket at some point. Wait. Pause the fuck that shit. Pause the video. Okay, let me just take it for a second. Let me read this. He told a female content creator on another channel he is going to release her P.O. box and home address, her work phone number. He's just literally true. Okay, boo, swamp rat. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I ain't playing with these kids online. What's up, La Jolla? Welcome back to the stream. I don't care who this dude is. I surely do not. I hope he does not think I give two minute bits of a shit about his guy. I don't. I'm going to definitely make his life. You want to see a war? I'll give him a fucking war if he keeps playing with me in that kind of way. If you release my information, I gladly will have your ass arrested personally. I will do it with the biggest smile on my face because that's the kind of guy I am. You're talking much but not doing much. I don't do the talking, I do the action. You got my information, then fucking post it. So I can definitely get you for something. That's definitely, what's the word? Doxing. That is definitely illegal in lots of states. So if he wants to go to jail and spend probably with the rest of his stupid family, the rest of his life, by all means, I double dog dare you like my name is Ralphie and this is a Christmas story. But I'm the Grinch. I will show him Black Homelander real quick. Blander will be in the building. Oh, I got all kinds of time. Wow. Okay. I'm about to say, like, this episode was like, this series was like really short. I do got some time. We're not doing this. We're not gonna keep letting peasants who have no life, no girlfriend, and clearly no medals down there keep acting like they run stuff. No. You can have all the crack you want, Swamp Rat. I don't do that. Drug free.
I was cleaning till around like 3 a.m. Sophie and Piper fell asleep at the top of the stairs, bleaching the walls. I was like, shh,
He really does not.
Piper pulled on me and I got yelled at. At that time, it was definitely bad and weird and
I ain't one of these sweet YouTubers. Ain't nothing sweet here but the tea. You know, we ain't playing that. Oh God.
Once the squad started really making money,
What the kind of weird parent is this?
how many people can we get to watch?
We're doing babies who fucked you did last time.
Okay, guys. I don't know who this person is, but if you guys see it, if you get in touch with this chick, tell her to hit me up on Instagram at PartyMonster05. We could definitely compare notes because one person can complain, that's cool, but if you have more people complaining about the same person, then it's taken more seriously. If that makes any sense. So
To not wish her a happy birthday.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I gotta do things on my own. Like I appreciate it though. Thank you, Swamp Rat. I'm glad you converted over to Team Monster Club. I appreciate that. Took a week, but you know, we don't worry about the past. You know.
They did things that made us uncomfortable and that were hurtful.
And again, people, I know I love Kanye's music, but I don't. I'm a fucking chimney. I want all the fucking smoke. I'm not. I just don't. I'm not playing with people in 2025. We don't do that.
Frank the Pug is Tiffany.
Trust me, I've learned very quickly what you cannot and can say on the internet.
Would degrade you.
And that was back then. I know I know things have changed now. People are way softer than they were back when I was coming up. We didn't have, well, YouTube I think was still kind of a thing. Now you can't even look at a person too hard without getting a cancellation call. Oh, he looked at me and whistled, canceled. He sat down too fast, canceled. He ate a steak with a salad knife, canceled. 37. How old are you? Why do I wink like that? That doesn't make no sense.
Dad's not here. He said he can't come.
In the summertime.
Have like a fascination with Gavin. Like not in just a friend way, in like a creepy way. Tiffany was the flirt of two. That was very weird.
Man, you're trying to scare me. I'm from Baltimore. You can't scare someone from Baltimore. We don't scare easily.
12, 13.
Shit, going to war, going to Baltimore City in the daytime sometimes, you know? Shit. Y'all saw The Purge, right? That was in Baltimore. I'm kind of joking, but kind of serious, actually, too.
Cries when she comes home. She started revealing
Oh, that's what's up.
to me.
That's why I think I get a good vibe about you, because we're around the same age, so we're both relatively mature. I mean, I know I'm relatively mature. I can't speak for anyone else myself, but I know I do handle things differently as an adult than I did as a kid. Like, young Party Monster was different. But anyway, guys, I hope we all are having a fun and safe night tonight. I hope we all are trying to get these numbers. I'm trying to get to 1,900 subscribers tonight.
Picked from the group in the group text.
I'm trying to get my grind and hustle on in 2025. This is a new. Well, we're almost halfway through the year, which is kind of crazy. Like we are getting really close, but we're still getting everything. I'm trying to get. Yes, I am a summer baby as well.
He had people on social media hate on you too. Calling Corinne a piece of shit on the bottom of her shoe and like.
I have no idea who you are.
Corinne was a bad friend. I basically got blacklisted.
I don't know who you are. It's kind of weird, but appreciate the view time. Monster Club, I'm not gonna lie. It takes a lot for me to block people on this channel. I don't like blocking people on this channel because I want to be monetized. I want money.
She takes advantage of them.
I'm not gonna do anything to get money. Let's not get weird about it. But I will work relatively hard to not block people because the more people watch me, the quicker we get the hours, and we're 200 hours away from monetization. And guess what that means, folks? No way. I'm the second. That's crazy.
She forced herself on me. I was shocked.
That's crazy. And my neighbor's birthdays. Uh-oh. Thank you, Bigfoot. Again, it is all because of the great folks, you guys, the Monster Club. You guys make it happen, honestly. You guys watch, you guys comment, you all that fun stuff, and that tells YouTube, hey, I am not gonna get no only. That okay. I will gladly say I will never get on anyone's OnlyFan. I know. I'm pretty sure. The more fans we get on this channel, the more offers of OnlyFan content making I will get. This thing is now prime real estate, I'm sure, after a while.
Something that I'm like, yeah, here's me with what I'm doing. I've always posted things about myself.
Yes, we will get back to that.
Open diary with my transition, just growing up and music and everything.
Yeah, they really do, because again, I want all the view hours.
I met Piper through that.
Ah, that's funny. That's crazy.
It was very normal.
And the last girl I was trying to date, her birthday is actually July 1st too, so that's kind of crazy. But again, I had to kind of like, remove myself from the situation because it wasn't positive for me. Like, I honestly hate people that play the victim. I'm not gonna like put her out there like that for real, for real. I'm not gonna put any of her personal information or any of that kind of stuff. I'm not that kind of guy. But this is what I hate. I hate people that play the victim. I hate these girls that say to themselves, "Oh, I can't find a good guy to save my life. All guys suck." Then Prince Charming Monster comes along, and then they talk to me for a day. I don't have anything clearly. Well, I do have some issues, honestly. Like everyone does. There's no one that's fucking perfect. I have like, but I'm pretty close. I'm pretty decent as a guy. As far as males come, I'm kind of a step up. But they don't want that. You know what they want? They want a fixer up. They want a project. They want a guy that's gonna probably sleep with her and like 4 of her homegirls. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the point. I mean, she said in like, God, she's really trying to tongue down a 12-year-old. She is weird.
I remember laughing and then being like, I think we should end the stream. And just having very quickly after saying this.
I mean,
Definitely sitting that point of like, I know this is wrong.
well, thank you. I am not, but I don't know. Sometimes I let things get to me as far as like,
There was definitely
wow, she gets the 17-year-old. She is 6. She should be in jail. Ooh, no one cares. Wow, yeah, period. As far as like my flaws, I definitely think I can definitely be a little too cocky sometimes. I mean, I've heard that before. I've sometimes not the best when it comes to money, but I don't know. I'm just really driven most of the time. Like, so honestly, I kind of think that's a good and a bad trait in the same aspect. Because trust me, I've heard many times I should quit YouTube. A lot, actually. And guess what I didn't do? Quit YouTube. And look where we are now. The same me that they said to quit YouTube at 100 subscribers, guess what? Now we're almost at 1,900 subscribers, so... You want something bad enough, you keep going, you keep working for it, you go get it. That's the one thing I will always tell you guys. I will never knock anyone's hustle, dreams. I don't care what you want to do. I don't care if it's like... I don't care if you want to be the top official girl. Yeah, I worded that YouTube, so I can't get in trouble. Or you want to be the next Olympian in the freestyle gymnastics. Like, if you work at it, you dedicate yourself to anything, you can do it. Again, like, I know I gotta work on this attitude sometimes, because I am very confident. Like, it's kind of fun. I'm watching something about YouTube and the success and failures of it and, like, the ups and downs. I kind of now get it. No. It's fine. You can ask me questions. I'm very transparent. yeah, I feel it, but I'm not complacent with that. I want to keep going.
Millions and millions of dollars.
To me, when YouTube pays for this house, that lovely newish car outside, my teeth and hairline to get fixed, I'm still not gonna be satisfied. That's the irony. I'm gonna keep going. It's gonna be like, what's next? Okay, cool. We're the best on this channel. Well, let's go be the best on this too. My ideal woman is someone I can build with and will fight with me, not against me.
Up here, so up here. Why you have a hand down here? Up here, both fingers.
Looks wise, I don't think I have it. Well, I can't say I don't have a type. I've been kind of driven to girls that are pale with dark hair. That's not a character trait. I can be into a lot of different types of girls and different races as well. But the last three have just had that same characteristic. It isn't like I'm going specifically for that. But what's up, Crystal? Hi from Seattle. I've never been to Seattle. I'd love to go out there sometime and check out the Wall of Gum. I've heard of it.
I go to the place. What was who? Piper.
Crush content is when you put a boy and a girl together on YouTube. They either like each other or they pretend to like each other. And for some reason,
So at the end of the day, I mean, I'm gonna kind of pull back the curtain a little bit, let you guys know what we're kind of working on over here. Like, okay, cool. YouTube's being semi-successful, but now we're gonna kind of work on that next thing, which is Monster Mania. I talked to John today, actually, after off camera and everything via text. Like, I was like, you know what? We're here with this channel, but
I'm so nervous. Comment down below if you've had your first kiss yet or
and you're going to the gulags. Enjoy your time, sir.
views and money. So Tiffany forgot
See how I did that?
to be Piper's ship. And that was Saturn.
See how easy it is to just send them to the gulags. Simple. You're out of there. But yeah, back to my sentence. So I want to be celebrating Monster Mania hitting monetization this time next year, if not earlier. And then maybe I'll hit him with the House of Style, because I do think I'm a very decently dressed individual when I really try. This is trying. I don't try very often because I'm usually working. And I have to wear the same kind of outfit every day to work.
It's just really awkward and embarrassing, you know? And I didn't like her at the time. Whether she liked me or not, I'm sure it was awful for her too, you know?
God, this guy's a fucking weirdo. Like, I'm gonna start a war. If you want to go to war, then go join the military. Like, the dude knows he has options, right? He'd actually go be in a real war right now. Jesus, people are just weird. I need to touch grass or some shit. I'm not gonna lie, guys. If I met this person in real life, I would strike first, and
Acting older than they are.
whatever comes of it, let it happen.
Whatever it is, it violates their innocence on that side, and it's hard to get them back to where they need to be in their regular daily lives. It's like they're stuck between two worlds, and they don't know which one's right or which one's wrong.
Like, I do not care. I am just, if they approach me, I don't care if they're like trying to. I'm just, yeah. Like, I'm firing away. Like, I'm not preaching violence, YouTube. I'm just saying I be right as an American to defend myself. I'm a punch first state. Self-defense. It's Kabbalah for the kids. How the children do it? Self-defense.
Developing one of the squad kids ranked before they'd actually joined the squad.
I don't know what that even means.
So the moment that changed my perspective on Tiffany Smith was the consecutive calls I was receiving from
If they approach me and they've been talking about war for 2 weeks now, I don't give a shit. I'm going to just knock them down if they get a chance to come at me sideways. I don't know what they got on them. They might have a weapon on them or something. People are crazy and weird. I never knew that. Okay, guys. So, what? Oh no, I took it upstairs. So one of my favorite shows is coming back today or it comes back tomorrow. Or it might already came back out already. Your boy loves himself some Black Mirror crack. Like, I love it. Like, I think we might do live stream it actually. I think we might do an actual live stream of Black Mirror on my Patreon so you can enjoy it together. You can actually watch all together. No. I'm sorry, AEW. I love y'all to death, but it was not packed by no means. Like, I'm sorry. I have not been to an AEW event where it's packed. And great, I did go to the first AEW pay per view in the area. The I want to say it was what was the one? It was John Moxley versus Kenny Omega, and that was the main event. Shoot, it had a really cool set and everything. It was a good event. Back when I think they had more money back then, but it was shoot, what was it? Whatever, but
And you kind of see it too, like, if somebody leaves the squad, they just hire the next person who somewhat looks like them and can play that part. Walker and Piper became Piper.
that was insane.
It was all new to me.
We'll get back there, you know. We kind of lost steam, but you know, sometimes you just gotta go back to grinding. You can always. That's what I've always thought was kind of crazy about society. You can be at a all-time high, lose it, and then come back if you just work hard enough. Look at how many artists are like popping off years ago when I was growing up, fell off, and they came back. I used to watch Blink-182 at a damn Warped Tour, and now they're out here headlining reunion concerts.
Tiffany had a lot of enthusiasm about him and pairing up Sophie and Jensen together. Wow. My first impressions of Tiffany, she seemed very nice. She was generous. We actually had a problem with our cat at that time.
I know this chick is not vlogging and driving at the. Oh no, I know she's vlogging, holding a cat and driving at the same time.
She's a really nice woman.
White people be crazy, yo. Yeah, you're just doing the most.
The first videos were fine. There wasn't anything alarming about them. I thought, okay, you know, an on-camera relationship and the fans loved it.
And I understand it, and trust me, I was even when I saw the
Started really escalating.
the channel on fire, I was like, you know what? Mentally prepare myself because I already know that there's gonna be that moment where what goes up will come down, but guess what? It can go back up again. Just like I don't know, just stay the course and just always stay like leveled, and I don't know, just make the best content you can do. Like that's it. It's no like special sauce. Like there's no like secret agenda. Just make the best content you can, and good things will happen. I've made 3 videos that aren't live streams this year.
And it's weird. Smile. You can kind of say hi to the
What's up, Hex?
Look with the camera. You know, I remember seeing these kids getting married, you know, after the vaccine that, you know, the publicity's done. But it's their real lives, and they're supposed to know how to...
Low key, I do have a burger in this house. I just ate Chinese food. So that's probably why I'm kind of sluggish right now.
understand.
And I'm like drinking water.
At about 12.
Again, semi-healthy monster, still healthy. I should have definitely gotten to the gym more.
For dance moms. The show
That was kind of me on that one.
like 100,000 followers. When you have an amplified audience, it is really, really hard to distinguish what relationships are real, what friendships are real, and what your true self actually looks like.
She gets it. Throat punches for everybody.
Are now, and I
Just
can't
kidding. Don't punch people in the throat, guys. I'm not trying to encourage that.
put out a persona that isn't them.
I like that.
Very let me think.
That's kind of a wild thing. AEW does not sell out by no means.
What's up, guys? I'm Jessica Narrett, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications.
God, these YouTubers are corny as hell. I'm sorry. These people get millions of subscribers. God, I'd be mad bored watching these kids.
Wow, this is great. I didn't realize that wasn't...
I'd rather make sneaker videos and drink and then live stream. That's kind of my MO. Okay, so I know this is, I guess, I'm not like inventing the wheel right now, but what I want to do, again, when the channel gets monetized, because at that point it'll actually matter. Well, it always matters, but it'll kind of matter more. Because when I make YouTube videos, if I have good videos, guess what? Good videos equals views. Views equal watch time. The live streams equal watch time, but a little bit easier because there's more of y'all watching me, and it's a little bit easier to gain hours of gain the hours because you guys are watching me and you guys are liking and doing all that fun stuff. And I don't know, like that pay. Live streams pay also, so when we start really popping off again on this channel, guess what? We'll have it on all sides. We'll have it with the shoe videos. Maybe I'll start making shorts. Just saying. They said YouTube shorts is where it's at. I've never made a YouTube short. Maybe I'll start talking about the business side of YouTube, because now we're at the business side of YouTube. Let me see some, guys. Let me see some. I love tacos too, actually. I had a taco yesterday, actually, for lunch. Oh, let's get back into the review of AEW. I kind of fell off topic, but so next up after the Moxley match, you had Swerve taking on Pac, and honestly, I think that was a really good. First of all, it was a really long build up for the match to even start. I felt like they fought for a good 10-15 minutes before the bell even rang, but. Yes, it was actually on. It was the latest episode of Dynamite, actually. It was a good competitive match, and it was a fun one. Oh no! I kind of forgot to mention the part that led up to that. It was after the Moxley match, Moxley won, and then the Young Bucks came out, and I was just losing my mind. I'm a huge Young Bucks fan. I have the Young Bucks shoes right here. Again, we got to see them earlier. Your boy got his Young Bucks shoes in the building. You know what it is. I'm gonna wreck these at all out. I don't know. Super kick party with the pumps. Pump your shoes up, guys. Yeah, and I love the laces are sick. Actually, these I definitely will switch the laces off to these pink looking joints. Boom. Check out the bottoms. You know what it is. Too sweet. Whoop whoop. Too sweet. You know what it is. It's a super kick party. Super kick party. I know one of y'all will probably super kick one of these days. I'm ready. I'm always ready, guys. So that being said, again, I hope next time we are live streaming together, which is going to be Friday, we are going to be, I'm going to have the link in the description for you guys to go follow the new channel, Monster Mania. Follow it. It's going to be fire. I try, and you guys haven't even seen most of the shoes. Collection videos are coming. We got the Yeezy collection video. And, okay, this is kind of my thought process with these lovely Yeezys. I heard that, but I think he's doing decently well right now, so that's a good thing. I met his daughter. I've met his daughter a few times, actually. She's really nice. She's a sweetheart. Noelle, really nice girl.
Surrounding her were boxes and boxes of gifts.
He told the car it could have been way worse.
Stuffed animals and a lot of squishies. All of this stuff was given to them by a fan. His name was Megan. And I said, oh, well, Megan's really nice.
I never got to see what Megan looked like.
Okay, guys, so this is kind of another thing your boy's trying to work on. You already know I rock with Beatbox, so I'm trying to get some brand deals throughout the process of doing the YouTube and everything. That's kind of one of the cool things about YouTube. The bigger you are, guess what? The more brands want to work with you. And not the problem. That being said, it kind of is a sort of a give and a take. I want these brands to work with me because I want a bag. I need money in my life. I'm trying to build myself up and take care of myself and family. But you also gotta think of it as from their side. Do you want a crazy person representing your brand? Hell no. Look at Jack Doherty. I'm pretty sure if he wasn't an idiot, he'd have more brand deals. But he's stupid. and no one likes him. Sorry, Jack Doherty, no one does. Look at Kai Cenat. He's awesome. He gets, I mean, just work with what's it called, a State Farm. I know he's getting a bag. And T-Mobile, yeah, they got money over there. And the WWE, guess what? They got money too. So again, it's all about how you carry yourself. Is there a brand that probably would love to have someone that drinks and talks products? Yeah, I'm sure. They're out there, I'm sure. Maybe Beatbox. Beatbox makes the most sense because I generally do drink them anyway, and I know that is kind of a thing. But again, I gotta still figure out how that would work out. There's no set number to how many subscribers they want you to have to be in the content creating team, but we're working on it one of these days. And I drink Beatbox all the time anyway, so it makes sense. I like when things make sense and everything. Cause okay, for those that don't know, before I partnered up with Beatbox, I drink all the time anyway. It wasn't anything new. It just made the most sense because I'm generally drinking all the time. And I actually did try Beatbox before I partnered up with them, and I actually do enjoy Beatbox. Oh, Bob's here. And I'm not gonna lie. Here's kind of a trick that I use and it works beautifully. So here's the thing. I would post really dope ass pictures with me and my Beatbox, but guess what? Beatbox can't legally use those pictures until they sign the boy. So guess what happened? I got signed. Haha. See what I did there? Evil genius in the building. Black Homelander. It's been loved ever since because I do love Beatbox. I'm glad you said that, Brayley. Oh yes, it's this awesome drink right here that everyone should be drinking. If you're 21 years or older, it's actually kind of, well, it has some alcohol, but I'm not drinking like that anymore. So here, that is a Beatbox, 11.1 ounces of orange wine goodness. Chef's kiss. And you're a lucky one because they're amazing. But I'm drinking water today.
And I've had situations of comments and DMs and things that are creepy and weird. On any platform, the algorithm is meant to.
Bruh, this girl seems like it's like she can read my mind. The shit I see in my YouTube channel comment section sometimes. Oh, and that weirdo was like commenting on my videos too, saying war and shit. Like that guy, it needs to go to hell for real, for real. I don't appreciate that, and I definitely reported his ass again. I do like the mango beatbox, but my personal favorite, if I had to pick one, is definitely Blue Raz. They all know that. Everyone knows that. Personal favorite beatbox of all time. It is the best.
In the New York Times article, there was a comment from a predator that was like, thank God for the Instamoms. They're just providing all of this for free, and we don't even have to go looking for it. When you see comments like that, I just don't know why parents would want to participate in that.
I will let her continue to film because she has to. That's how she's making a living, and she has no other choice. And she's talked to her mother before. Piper's talked to Tiffany, being like, I don't want to do this, and then she just kind of blows it off, and then they're filming the next day.
Piper, stop hitting your hands. You look ridiculous.
3, 2, 1, action.
Whenever I showed any concern for Piper,
Like low key, like I would love at some point to like have like a little monster team
I don't know when the last
that
Piper went to
I was the manager for and everything. Like I get there's always a life shelf or a shelf life on anything you do in life. Granted, there's still plenty of party monstering in me. Yes, there is. I'm just saying, like I'm into the future on everything. I like having a safety net.
then COVID happened in March, and then we were all trapped in the house.
You really can't take the alcohol. I'm sorry, you can't. Maybe I've had so many that it doesn't affect me at this point anymore, but you just can't taste it. Again, if you guys are new to my channel, let's hit that subscribe button. We're 24 subscribers away from hitting 1900. Let's go. Let's get it. Make it happen.
Pouring gasoline on the fire of the kidfluencer industry. You had everyone suddenly shoved
I don't anymore. Maybe that's just me.
of
Party group's gonna be awesome. Just call it party group. It's not a strong alcohol by no means. Like,
And the industry shut down, and then his series was canceled, and then his other opportunities that he had coming up were canceled, and so that became his little group of friends. You know, everybody had their groups that they hung around with, but you didn't hang around with other people. So it didn't seem abnormal that that's the only
party
people
group.
were hanging out.
Let's go. Party group, baby. Party group.
The videos became longer.
The Monstars. I don't know. Probably copyrighted. Probably can't say that. Just say.
To the point where it just became so exhausting.
Shit, like I would. Ooh, I can't say. I don't think I can say that. But I be watching. I mean, again, Jack Dory's the idiot. Let's not lie to ourselves. But he's a very savvy businessman.
We don't know anybody on the West Coast. None of the kids are going to school, and it was so hot here, no kids go outside in Vegas. So
Those kids sound like bitches, man. It's hot outside. Let's go. It's Friday night and I ain't at home. What, they want to go to LA? LA? Everyone loves LA.
LA to visit Piper. And me and Claire went, oh my gosh, we were so happy.
Hell yeah, I'm proud of you, Bob. Bob eats fish. Bob like fish. Bob. Stop, Bob. Bobby has some other time. I like.
While everyone was isolated at home and doing school online. Claire, you always want to do some type of acting. She was in school plays and chorus, so this is a great opportunity.
That's crazy. I think, like, man, hey, what's up, William? I'm glad I didn't get to like those kind of weird people. Well, not weird. I can't. I'm glad I'm not one of those person that did prank videos. I think they'd be hilarious, but people are already trying to fight me now, and I don't. And I just talk on YouTube. I've never. It's so weird. We get so many. Well, I get so many death threats and hate comments. It's absurd. Like, it's fucking weird. I'm pretty sure if we start the I Hate Party Monster membership, okay, I'm gonna start this to be funny and see if it works. The I Hate Party Monster membership club for $50 a week. Yeah, I've already. He'd probably get me first. I mean, what's up, Theodore?
A lot of these content creators, let's take Piper Raquel, for example. A lot of her engagement on YouTube and on social media is actually fake. It's bots. It's paid interest.
People will buy millions of followers from places like Bangladesh or Pakistan or Eastern European countries because it's very cheap.
We call it botting because it is something that everyone in the industry does. But when you bought a false engagement,
it's all good. Like, I don't let it phase me to the.
you're only getting paid on real users that are engaging.
It's not fun. Like I'm trying to like keep a poker face on right now, but it doesn't. I'm not gonna stop tomorrow. I'm not gonna be like, oh man, I'm so afraid to do YouTube videos or YouTube lives. No, that's never gonna fucking stop me. I don't know how. I just know how to keep going. It's go, go, go. My ball doesn't work. Go, 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 go. Trade up. Oh man, well I can have like a whole team behind me. That's when I knew I've really made it in life. And there was someone I wanted to hire too as my event manager, who I still gotta get in touch with. Maybe she still would be down because she's like starting up her little thing. I'm like, well, we're kind of in the same boat, so.
It doesn't matter what happened to us, as long as they got it on camera.
We have a little content house now. Have some girls from official girls in their own little section of the house now. Boys always working, you know. Content house. Me in LA, you know, we do shoe videos and stuff. I don't know, you know. Boys always the sky's the limits.
This third time, I want to see a kiss. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So, yes.
Oh, what's up, Jelly Bean, aka Kimberly?
In the beginning, I don't think there were too many rules for parents coming, but
I recognize your face.
Tiffany's
That sounds weird.
more strict and more controlling. Like, you can come, but you can only be in the back.
How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. First hour of the stream, guys. How are we all feeling? Are we feeling good? Keep these likes up. Keep the engagement going. YouTube loves it.
Because we couldn't have eyes on our kid. There was always some reason to keep us away. She would manipulate different parents against each other. She did not want any parents being friends. There was always
Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Keep the engagement going. Keep these numbers up.
the friends that mom in that time, or else it might turn on to you.
She gets everybody on her side, but
I kind of feel like
Without you even
once the Discord is up and running and I'm actively managing it, then things will get better because you guys. Well, I think you guys generally know when I go on lives at this point because they're usually the same day.
sometimes you didn't understand how she was getting you to do these things.
I wholeheartedly get it, Kimberly. Trust me,
Doing what she was doing and
I understand.
that I couldn't do.
If you see the shit that people send me all the time, you do. Well, if I had my real name, I would probably do the same thing at this point because people are fucking weird.
I
Just saying.
went to go touch my shirt and I was like, oh, you know, how you got, like, you got me. And she was like, no, like, go to pick up your shirt, like, pick up your shirt. For the thumbnail, Tiffany wanted to see my bra. I just followed along because Tiffany's the adult, she knows what to do.
Say, I didn't feel the first one. Can I get a redo on the first one?
Okay.
When kids are encouraged to do things that they know are wrong or know are inappropriate, and especially if they're
How's it going, guys? How's it going? We got the first hour out the way. Now we're going for hour 2. 3-hour stream. Let's have fun tonight.
responsible for the well-being of the children, when those adults are involved in interfering with the predictability of the world, it can interfere with the trust that
Oh my
children have
God,
with
that's
adults.
wild, Kimberly. Or Jelly. We're gonna switch over to Jelly. I'm just so used to calling you the other name.
You were the one pranking people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Not fun when you were the one getting pranked.
And that's kind of the mentality that they had going into all these videos was, it doesn't matter as long as it looks good, they can shut up and do it.
What?
Sorry, what happened?
I don't know, she just like fainted.
One of the memorable pranks was my friend broke her leg prank,
Sorry, can you go on?
and it was Piper like fake breaking her leg, and then like she got taken off in an ambulance that we had rented. That one was really upsetting. Thinking that your friend just broke her leg and had a stroke is
That's crazy though. Like,
much to have to go
I think people are sick, and the sad thing is, it's not just people that like make content and stuff. It doesn't make it any better or any like it doesn't make it right, but I'm not condoning that shit. It's still fucking pathetic. But I understand more from like going after someone that's doing content making and stuff like that. It doesn't again make it does not. I'm not condoning any of that. But when it's people that just don't want to be in this kind of limelight or anything like that, and they still get messed with, that makes it so much worse. Like well, man, I'm not condoning dude. Like I don't know. It just
Was to have a fake police officer come and arrest one of
God dang, that's sick. Especially in family, like that's even worse.
was one of the real ones. People weren't
Someone tried to pay their Amazon bill with my credit information, which is crazy. And I want to blame a certain person, but I cannot confirm it, so I don't like to make assessments on things unless I know it's actually that person. I don't like being accused of stuff, so I don't accuse people of things unless I know it's you.
Lev got arrested, and Jensen definitely thought that it was real.
I felt like I couldn't breathe because I didn't understand what was happening. I didn't know if it was a prank or if it was real or what was going on. I just saw my friend getting arrested.
I actually was the only person who knew that it was fake. The moms did not know, and the way that I don't know that played out was absolutely horrible.
Yeah, I felt bad. I was like, oh, it's always hard when you're pranking kids because you don't know how emotional they're gonna get. But I'm like, they'll grow up eventually. It's all good. Poor kid. Let's go give him a hug. Let's go give this kid a hug. Come on, man. I'm sorry.
Love, it does not matter to me, honestly. At the end of the day, if you try hard enough, you can figure out. Like, because someone actually posted my first and last name in the chat one time, and that was just fucking weird. But it's all good. I'm not. If you go on my Instagram, my name is right there. Like, I'm not hiding myself as a person because of such. People have no fucking lives. I mean, look at some of the biggest YouTubers and creators. Kai sent that. That's his. I'm sure that's his. I don't know. It might not be his role. I don't honestly know, but
They really wanted to keep him around.
I don't know. I don't.
Because here we had been going along all this time, and just like that, you're done with my kid. Jonna and I formed an alliance.
I mean, I understand if I was like making like really like risque kind of content, which I don't. It makes it that much weirder. Like, I've seen people that make gang videos where they go out and call out other gangs and get into shootouts with them and crash out.
My friend group, he did not want to leave, and then one day Jonna called me and said, "We are leaving together. Are you in?" And I'm like, "We thought if we're together, maybe she won't try to tear
Bob
us
is wrong for that one on so many levels.
Nelson, which is Jensen's dad, to kind of be our spokesperson because we were all very, very emotional, and he was very far removed. He lives out of state. We thought he could maybe come in and kind of speak for us since we were all very emotional about it.
I thought about that too. I was like, but I also don't really think of you as someone that I need to be scared and threatened by. Like, that's. So I don't really go, oh shit, Shelly has my number and name. I also wisely didn't put anything on my Facebook. So thankfully I don't have where I work and all that kind of stuff. You might find my old high school, but people move. I'm just saying.
I began to talk to authorities about it, and they told me as long as one parent tells him he can go and one parent tells him he can't, this is an internal family dispute. There's nothing we can do.
Tiffany loves Joan. She got off on fucking with people.
After I got fired from my styling job, I got to see a lot more, and her outbursts seemed to get worse. She just like kind of lost it at that point.
So we had gotten a warning that
Okay, you believe whatever you want, idiot.
somebody had
If someone makes a fake account of me, first of all, it's very illegal. Please show me. Please show me myself on that website so I can report them and have their fucking. I'm not gonna say what I want to say. Calm down. We calm it down.
correctly, both of you. You guys have to say that I am nothing but nice and nothing but normal.
Yes, babe.
Piper and I were like, no, she's amazing. She's perfect.
And I remember feeling such crap.
Dear jar full of whatever. I'm letting you be here.
With CPS,
I'm like a pimp and you're the hoe.
kids live in a mansion.
Bring me money.
They're perfectly dressed.
Please bring me money.
Immaculate. They could have stayed, both of them, at that point, had they not been instructed to
my fear was if we left, Sophie would never see Piper again. They would never be friends again. So that was what kept me there. Plus, Piper asked me to come in. I just didn't want to leave her. I felt bad for her.
Why does she like still her like third cycle of drugs?
We didn't talk to each other about everything that was going on.
Jar, your girlfriend loves him, so it's okay.
We didn't know if we were actually on the
And
same
I'm
page,
more important than you.
and we didn't know if what we said was going to be
And
accepted.
you're a jar full of farts, but I broke the jar and let you out to the world, so you don't exist anymore.
So it was like, I can't say
Let me
what
keep going. Where's your picture of your face so I can make fun of you?
she's gonna go tell
Dear troll, if you're gonna make fun of me and my physical appearance, can you post a picture of yourself so I can make fun of you and we can have an even exchange with each other?
She's reading all of our texts. And there was a text
You could be a 40-year-old white man who lives in
we could adopt Piper.
Anchorage, Alaska. I don't know.
Me Too kid.
Shout out to Anchorage, Alaska.
Came out screaming, going off about everything. Then Sophie lost it. She blew up. And so Sophie got put on.
He ain't coming hard enough.
2 weeks she wasn't allowed to film videos because she needed to apologize to Tiffany.
A jar that I smashed like a pumpkin.
Back in the squad.
No Billy Corbin needed.
Give up commercial right.
What's up, Pat? Oh God, Patrick Mahomes. I'm the athlete. Let me be nice, cause I am not I'm not a Chiefs fan. I hate the Chiefs.
When we left, not one of
So that name got me kind of fired up.
and at the time, Jensen.
And dear idiot trolls, if you're gonna bother me, can you at least subscribe and make it worth my time first, or donate money? If you're not donating money and you're not subscribing to my channel, then what are you doing? Why do I allow you to watch me? Why have I just sent you to the fucking gulag? Y'all want to go to the gulags? Y'all want to be gulagged up? Y'all need that? I think some of y'all love the gulags.
He started getting shit with this other girl. I remember being like so heartbroken over it. And Piper too, I wanted to be there for her and I didn't want to leave her. Claire, you are my best friend in the entire world and I still think you are.
God, why do these kids talk like what? I'm sorry. They do be out here doing the most. You're my best friend. My best friend. We're all friends. Maybe you can be friends. Maybe you can be friends on the weekends.
Not only was Sophie Piper's best friend, I was pretty close to her as well, you know.
Well, she was giving a finger. I thought that was cool.
Have to cut someone off that was so close to you because of an adult that's controlling you.
Thank you, Jelly. Appreciate you. You're a friend of the chats. We love you.
She never told anybody why
Ooh, we beat those trolls' ass. We hate the trolls.
she and Tiffany would go on a drive. And we never knew what
We only got one finger for the trolls, and that's not the thing you think it is. It's the fuck you finger, that one. F the trolls. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, I cannot stand. I mean, I didn't know that was like that could have been your actual God-given name. I'm not. That's why I was trying to be like kind of chill about it.
We're not even making the ideas, you know. I'm just being told what to do and doing it. You know, it starts to lose all of its joy.
I'm actually making sure that says I hate the trolls. And that'll beat your ass on the back. Mm-hmm. T-shirt coming soon. Confirmed. Confirm it.
It was definitely stressful when I left at first. You start to realize that you're gonna lose all the views that you're getting, everything that you're making.
Thank you.
You're gonna lose
This guy gets it. This guy, we can be friends.
every day. It definitely keeps you there as long as it can.
I'm not gonna lie, the pace we're at right now, we're gonna miss the bus.
my breaking point was the first time that I stood up to Tiffany and I saw how she handled it and I just knew that I couldn't take it anymore. I didn't really know.
Party beans. Oh, Bob, you are wild.
What patients had told me previously, but I hadn't seen that behavior exhibited. And I finally saw it firsthand. Tiffany screaming at Claire and Eliana for something.
I mean, I'd have had sex with Tiffany. Tiffany's fine. I mean, that's like homegirl's mom, but I've been the motherfucker for real, like literally. The Jets. She was trying to tongue down and 17. At least I'm legal. Like, but
And that was that.
God dang, LA traffic though.
We didn't show up for the filming of the first video. I got a voicemail from Hunter.
Party hates the what? What do I hate? The trolls? Yes, fuck the trolls. Oh yeah, I really do actually. Party beans is crazy.
You know what? He knew why we were leaving. But he was gonna have to deal with Tiffany. And his voicemail was very
Adam Cole, baby. He seemed to like the shirt because it's actually his face, and I actually met Adam Cole yesterday. So, boom. It was when he was in the Bullet Club, and I'm wearing a Bullet Club jacket, i.e., everything is Bullet Clubbed up. I.e., where I got the Monster Club from. Fun fact: Monster Club, Bullet Club. And now you know.
that was my biggest thing, was not to be there for Hunter anymore.
He wrestles. He beats people up. He does that for a living. He's really good at his job.
I always wonder, like, how is she?
I will be right back, guys. I'm about to go get a blanket because it always feels a little bit cold. And no one's staring at my crotch. You guys are all probably staring at my crotch. Man. What's up, everybody? I am back.
Little freaking monster. But she was like my little buddy.
I am back, chilling like a villain. Feeling a little less cold, but I might go get a blanket, another blanket, because I am kind of feeling it. I know the water, so. I remember if I used to like fall asleep during live streams, like in the middle of the live stream, I would just pass out. Y'all remember that?
Talk and argue and, you know, normal kid things. But when she got home, she didn't come out of her room. It's like she went mute.
Guys, today we are doing Who Knows Their Crush the Best.
My kid hates social media. My kid
Who hates social media? I love social media.
He's recently said he wants to stop acting. It makes me sad.
I do hate the trolls, yes.
I couldn't protect Jensen from what was going
Get a
on,
mile.
and I couldn't get him out. So I ended up filing for divorce so I could get legal custody of my son and protect him. That was my thought process.
I'm sure they are.
And he was telling Jensen, you need to emancipate.
Oh, I missed. Yes, I saw.
By the end of 2020, Jensen wouldn't really speak to me. He wouldn't answer his phone calls. He wouldn't answer his texts. At one point, he told me Tiffany was a better mom than me.
Damn. Mom shaming. Tiffany is kind of hot for real, for real. Like, I smashed Tiffany, so it is what it is, you know?
He would be like, she is the nicest, funniest, like,
Well, that shit's kind
person.
of old now, so never mind.
So many fun memories with her. It was all just that. You know, you leave. It's great. We're gone. We don't have to deal with that. We don't have to put our energy into that. But kids, year after year, being put through this, and then to see other kids, yeah, this story happened to me, and nobody ever does anything about it. Most people and parents just protect their kid and take them out.
Okay, so this would kind of make nervous. I'm ready to know.
Everyone is afraid of retaliation. Everyone is afraid of what she'll do, not only to their kid, but personally. I was scared. I got security cameras put around my house.
There was one point where I felt like she was really sending me a message. She made a trip to Austin, and there's a video of them filming in my home in Austin, and they go through my entire house in Austin, talking about everything in my house and all my family photos.
Here we go! Tiffany!
And she's sitting in my dining room table, and the message was, now I'm in your house. There is no strategy of having a nice goodbye with Tiffany because she's going to take it all back and put you down to nothing if she can. No one's going to take anything away from the Piper Raquel kingdom and leave.
We all had a
Oh, God. I did not see that. I blanked out, honestly.
but we all knew the wrath was coming. And when it did, it was really bad.
I thought you said couch. That's why I in my head, I saw couch. No, I didn't see any of the regulars. Hex was here. Hex was here, I think, for a little bit.
After we left, Piper's video got posted about our kids. And that was hard.
He's an interesting character. I'll just say
The
that.
person on that video was Piper Lev,
She's
Elena,
up.
and Malik. They were sitting.
Again, like people say that we're a toxic place.
You could tell Piper is.
What is up, guys? Let's keep the energy going. We are getting on to round 2 of the 3-hour live stream again. Thank you guys so very much. And then, for those that don't know, I have to work tomorrow morning, so there's that. I don't really worry about being too tired because I'm not drinking, so we're good.
Each of our kids.
Pretty good, pretty relaxing. Clean up a little bit, and wish I had been more productive, but I wasn't, and I spent money on shoes, which is not the best idea going into vacation, but gonna party.
So our kids sat there and watched this and watched the wrath of what was happening. And
We're getting to the final stretch. We got 3 days at least of working going into vacation next week, and
horrible.
I don't know. It's kind of one. It's one of the rare times. If I worked 3 more days going into vacation, I'd be ecstatic. But I don't. I doubt I'm going
I
to.
was getting hate from all across the world. I was in such a vulnerable place where I was really internalizing what I was seeing. These kids were being attacked. Like I call them the hate campaigns. I don't know if they were orchestrated by Tiffany or bots or if they were real kids. If they were being attacked online, you think about kids living in middle America and they get bullied.
What's up, Dookie? By the way, I didn't say hi.
This is not just the 100 kids in your house. This is
It definitely hurt a lot to see everything everybody was saying. It felt like I was being judged and criticized.
I feel a lot of anger towards the situation because people will tag me and what Piper said about me, and it's like, I know that's Tiffany. And you're lying to these fans saying that that's your daughter talking, but it's not, it's you.
Tiffany is on her phone talking shit to children under
I don't
Piper.
have work, so I didn't work today. I didn't work yesterday either.
She would start hate campaigns to go after whoever left the squad at that time and just setting up fan accounts.
we know for a fact that Tiffany was running fan accounts to speak ill of the squad members that left. My son is so devastated. Just would like her to stop. Leave my kid alone. Leave these kids alone. Focus on your own. Just leave our kids alone.
I don't know. My job's pretty tame and boring, so nothing. There's really nothing. There is no fee at work. Yes, I am.
After we left the squad, all of the kids,
It's been fun, actually.
especially their YouTube, was just.
I'm a little bit more hostile in the chats with the trolls.
I was emailing YouTube and talking to people on Fiverr, trying to do SEO. I was trying to figure out what had happened to Sawyer's channel.
When did you start losing subscribers? So basically, Sawyer left on the 15th of February, and then within 2 days, now we're losing subscribers and hundreds of subscribers a day. Yeah, this is a really unusual fall off. I would not expect to see like such a strong cutoff unless there was an active campaign.
This is definitely not a Paw Patrol blanket. It is definitely a Titans blanket.
We've seen that many times.
But this, for us, going negative within 2 days, the audience didn't even know that Sawyer left. They were eventually told to unsubscribe, but
Fans didn't know Sawyer had left the squad at this point.
yeah, only, Hunter and Tiffany.
I mean, we have like people wear stupid shit all the time at our job. We can ask Mr. John as well. Like,
Channel numbers started going down.
that's when it comes to steaks. Like, people are just weird.
We had
Like, I had one that was kind of peculiar. Like, they wanted it cooked on one side, and they asked me to cook the steak on both sides. I'm like, that's how steaks are cooked. They're cooked on both sides. You don't cook one side of a steak. That's weird. You don't think, well, you can't really.
How to stop
All they ask for all the time, extra. Well, I've gotten that before.
to figure out what she's doing to our channels and reverse it.
We're sharing information, trying to figure this out together.
We've talked to many different entities, and finally, we
Oh, Blicky's here.
to the law firm that we work with.
So now's the party. Blicky's here.
Tiffany and her boyfriend slash business partner Hunter, they said in the past.
Oh yeah, people are weird when it comes to steaks.
The ability, and they have in the past done these kind of things to other people.
I was the first person it happened to, and now everybody knows if you leave the squad, your views will go down, you'll lose subscribers, you'll lose followers, you're going to get blacklisted.
As soon as I left, Hunter went in and turned off the notifications on my channel. And then we logged him out, and he just went crazy trying to log back in, trying to get the password from us.
There's a whole world of dark art that goes behind these channels, and it's an entire underbelly of the social media ecosystem that you don't see. Behind the scenes, there's these people buying bot networks, paying people to mass report accounts, get them flagged, get them downranked.
Which would be going in on a bunch of different accounts and clicking report the video. And we know that's been done because some of the videos you can't even put a Google ad on to promote because YouTube thinks it's violent. When it's like a video of me and my friend sitting down talking on the couch. We found out later on that the videos were being embedded in porn sites and gambling sites and other bad sites that would negatively affect the SEO of my YouTube channel.
If your name is linked to one of these porn sites, can impact hits when it comes to subscribers. It's going to show up in a Google search, and that's going to adversely impact your name forever. The internet is written in ink. It's not written in pencil.
My YouTube channel has never been the same. I think it's forever tarnished. Everything I worked for.
Hey guys, I'm Sawyer, and I just started my YouTube channel a couple days ago.
Everything that I cared about and was motivated to work on getting sabotaged by people that I thought wanted to help me, by people that I trusted.
So we filed a civil lawsuit against Tiffany and against Hunter Hill. And we've not sued Piper individually. We have no claims against her, and we're seeking collectively in the tens of millions of dollars for all 11 kids in this lawsuit.
In 2022,
I hope they win, honestly. This is like real, like, okay, I'm like low-key watching the stream and watching a movie on the like the same time simultaneously about this like weird like YouTube mom that's like you leave her squad, she takes down your channel and stuff like that, and I'm like, bruh, this girl sounds like my damn stalker for real, for real. You got no chill.
We went in and we asked the kids questions, and we discovered that the stories that the parents had told us about what was going on were just the tip of an iceberg. What we have is 11 kids whose stories all line up, and what they did to these children is shocking. After we filed the complaint, we went through a process that's called discovery. And I don't know for a lot of you.
No, I'm just saying in general. The last time I saw her was like almost a week and a half ago or something like that, which is good. I hope she never shows back up, honestly. I can't stand that chick at all.
Because of the interference with the YouTube channels. And after the case started, as you met with Matt and
Can't stand that chick. She's a weirdo and has a big ass nose.
The emotional abuse they went through, the verbal abuse they went through, the sexual abuse they went through.
When I first heard from Claire and Reese about what happened to them,
Let me kick back for a little bit, guys. Let me get comfortable for a minute.
and the lawyer started asking questions.
Sophie said something, and then Claire's like, me too. And then,
Oh, speaking of that little devil, I digress.
and then everybody just kind of started unloading.
We were not prepared to hear stories of the sexual stuff. Now we're in a really dark area, and it made me feel even worse for letting her stay.
I can't really remember what conversation led up to this, but I remember Tiffany asking me, like, Corinne, like, have you ever given a blowjob? She's like, what's that? When I was younger, like, I didn't know what that was. I was confused. And then she was like giggling and laughing, and I looked at Hunter, and Hunter was like laughing. And then
The chick is just seriously messed up in the head. I think both of them are. And I choose clearly to not deal with or interact with either one of them.
And then Piper was like, oh, like, Mom, stop, like, stop. Like, Piper was saying stop. I was 11. It makes me feel sad for my younger self. I feel like I could have easily been, like, taken advantage of in that situation, which is really sad.
Hey, what's up, guys? Make sure you guys are smashing that subscribe button. Let's get to 1,900 subscribers in this freaking stream. I know y'all can do it. We're getting so close.
Lenny
They're not attractive enough to torture my life. Torturing my life is reserved for a cute girl. And neither one of them are attractive. One looks like a damn house, the other looks like a damn buffalo.
Thoughts that she could get away with. Lenny is not a character featured in Piper's videos or anything like that. Lenny was just something that was off camera just to us.
They really are.
Tiffany usually wakes up in the morning, and it was usually something that she did as Lenny. There was this one time where she came up to us, and at some point she got in the bed, and then she would go from me and Piper, and she was on top of us, on her hands and knees, like pinning us down, saying that she was a mountain goat, and then she would howl. She did that spit thing where you like take spit down and then you like suck it back up. She did that to me, and I couldn't move. I couldn't like.
Whoa.
I didn't have any way to defend myself.
What a weirdo.
So I can't remember how I did it, but somehow I got my arms out to where I could cover the blanket as soon as the spit fell. So, and then we just got up out of bed and then just acted like it was any other day.
Yeah, I did.
She did to them and how it affected them. The moms, we just all started crying.
The amount of stuff you're hearing and you're like, how could this happen?
Shut the door and call the police. Again, shut the door, call the police. No one wants Emma. She looks like a damn billy goat. And she might be special needs. No offense to anyone that's special needs on the channel, but Emma's definitely amongst them.
I was like, I'm getting out of here. Like, I want to leave. I want to get out. And she grabbed me, I don't know, like my waist or like my legs or like my throat or whatever, I don't remember. But she grabbed me. So I ran to her bathroom. I locked myself in there. And I was just sitting there. And then Tiffany said in Lenny's voice.
Good eyesight? I don't know.
I had my pants down. Do you want to come look? And I said no.
I don't know how I do it sometimes too, because I definitely am kind of tired actually.
I put my hand over my eyes. I unlocked the door quietly. I opened it up quietly. I was kind of feeling around the room. And then whenever I kind of...
It's only plugged in like that because I'm like, I'm charging my phone in the process.
She pulled me on her bed. And she was holding me down, and she started to take her hand and move it on my face, my chest, everywhere. She started to move her hand around. And
I can hear the chat from here. Well, I can't hear the chat. I see the chat, I should say. Not, you can't hear it.
I just stayed there for the rest of the day until the next day. I didn't really go out the next day.
Guys, like it up, like it up, like it up. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these subs up. I want to wake up tomorrow with 1,900 subscribers. What are we doing? There's 9 of y'all. Why don't I have 19 thumbs up? Damn, I can get a high, but whatever. It's all good. You're not blind, I'm sure. Oh my gosh. I just sat there from my phone and couldn't make out the chat. I think I need glasses then. Thank you. Thank you, Jelly. Thank you, Jalen Season. Jalen gets it. Like, comment, subscribe, everybody. Get these numbers up, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Get 1,900 subscribers. That's the goal for the night.
And it still affects me to this day that, like, I don't know if I should say this, but I sleep with, like, a knife behind my bed. Because, like, I'm so scared of somebody breaking in or coming in my room from that. And there's so much more that went on. Like, I don't think I really want to talk about it.
I'm not showing up. I just can read and everything. I'm sorry. I am just hyped to get you guys to get the numbers up. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. What the, what the, how? I'm pretty sure, God, I'm tired, so just imagine my eyesight on a normal day. Bob cheats test.
It's hard to hear this. They're innocent.
Mega party really a boss.
Gone.
Laugh out loud, Bob.
It made me feel like I didn't protect her.
Does Trump is important? Because we're the moms who were supposed to protect him when we did. We didn't know.
Okay, I think we've burnt all of the subscribes from the channels and the lives at this point. I think we gotta like do more content and shit to bring in new people. I'm excited. I'm low key kind of like excited to see when we get like a new group of followers and fans. Hopefully, how you guys interact with the new people and vice versa. I'm so looking forward to it.
I sometimes think maybe I should tell my moms what happened, but
We kind of do we? Don't we? Like that's okay. That's fair.
Piper as well. Piper
You get some sleep, Sandy. Be safe.
So we're like, okay, you know, she's doing.
I am Bob. Bob is goat. Bobby's cheese.
I didn't realize anything was wrong, and I was just justifying in my head, oh, this is family, it's fine, it's okay. I think that's what I come in.
Man, let Bob.
She was my all. It was like,
Bob. Yo, what? Let Bob live his best little Bob life.
Tiffany here is the mom and manager of one of the largest child minor accounts on social media. And I've been called out quite a few times for her
Bob is in the chat. Oh man.
Uncharted on social media, and I built a platform around exploring influencers and parents who, in my opinion, exploit their children online. Late 2021 was when I learned about Piper Raquel, and then the lawsuit, and that's when I
Y'all are just
a little more.
crazy in the chats.
Many are aware of the lawsuit against Tiffany Smith.
Oh, so exciting news. I actually am getting a new camera next month, so there's that.
Against Tiffany, and there are many allegations.
Not the male enhancement. Jesus, guys. Y'all are wrong.
Pages of absolute madness. The kids accused Tiffany of physical, emotional, verbal, and abuse, as well as financial exploitation.
Anytime these live streams start
Before the lawsuit was filed,
putting blankets on you,
how many kids
no, they be joking it.
exploited by their parents? And at what point do the rest of us say, this isn't okay for a 13-year-old
Anytime these live streamers.
takes the photo?
Piper's mother, Tiffany, is accused of doing some revolting things.
Hands are right here.
To have oral
Super
sex,
dry.
dress sluttier, and touching
I'm glad you're
children.
okay. You're projecting right now, weirdo.
We didn't know a lot of the things that were going on. We weren't allowed to be there.
Well, that is all. I am mega. I roast people mega. Mega. Mega is wild. When I have to make an emotion, okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut my mouth. I'm just gonna let it ride.
Quite early on. And I think the parents kind of ignore those red flags. They kind of sweep it under the rug, they minimize it, and they ultimately become complicit in their own child's exploitation. If I were watching this show, I'd be like, idiots. I already know what I would say. Why the hell would you stay around for that? I already know what I would say. 100%. I would not understand why anyone kept their kid in that environment. But it's so complex.
Mega is wild as hell.
Manipulation at the level of the kids. There's manipulation at the level of the parents. She was watching us like hawks. We weren't allowed to hang out with other people. We weren't allowed to talk to anyone who had left the squad. By the time you realize that it's not good, you're also scared to leave or scared to say anything. It's like a cult or something. Like you can't get out. Like once you're
It's a cult.
in,
Monster Club.
you know all the consequences.
Tell your friends. I am sure Bob is still around. Bob never leaves.
You don't want to hurt your kid, and then you're trying
want to tell me. He didn't want me to be upset about something that had happened to him and do something because he knew the consequences of upsetting her.
God, why do they make her look the most homeless right there? When they catch someone's mom with like a sweat jacket and a sweat hood, probably when she's like taking out the garbage or something, with the mouth open, they look so homely.
This case is not about the parents.
There you go.
After the lawsuit became public, I had a lot of people who were coming after me because they were saying that I was lying, or they were saying that I shouldn't have left my family. There was a lot of hate towards everybody in it. And I think so many people, instead of trying to figure it out, just automatically thought that we were faking it.
Is she doing sign language? That's dope.
It did, because it was a lot for me to deal with, not only with the hate comments, but just being like, I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder what people are gonna think.
Everybody says we're lying. All these social media people say we're lying. We just want money. And I mean, honestly,
Put some respect on Bob's name. Bob, Bob, Bob. Bob, Bob, Bob.
for so long. She's just like, I'm not lying. This happened to me. And I
Bob eats fish.
that this can happen.
Fish don't like Bob.
I feel like I'm ready to face her, like, and show her that
This is the Bob's truth now. I cannot take myself seriously right now. I'm not even drinking.
What we did. Yeah. I feel like we're giving so many people voices, especially in this industry.
He talks normal. I'm
Things that happen behind the scenes are never, seen by anybody.
I'm scared. Stop. I gotta stop.
Child labor violations are not new to the Piper Raquel Tiffany case. These are common forms of abuse that are rampant in the kidfluencer industry.
Well, popular YouTube mom, known for her strict parenting style, now under suspicion of child abuse.
Kidfluencing right now is the Wild Wild West. I mean, there's no regulations that keep these influencers safe.
Sandy
An unregulated
Bob
tier
is
of the entertainment
in the
industry.
Monster Club
And that's why we have this lawsuit, which is really it should
practicing
be the last
was it
line of
pacing out
defense to have to do a civil
enzymes
when a child's
into
treated
the
like
game.
this, they shouldn't have to go
Instead,
out
I know what the thing is. I just can't read it though. Why? I don't know how to pronounce it. Is what I'm trying to say.
Mr. Hill, would you raise your right hand, please?
How can I read it from here? That's insane, actually.
Will do the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but
Like,
the truth.
for those that don't can't kind of gauge how far I am from my phone right now. I'm actually like a good
Because I always looked at Hunter,
at least 5 feet away from my phone.
who was just a victim of Tiffany,
Bob,
and who didn't understand right from
is
wrong.
that
So
really
I
your
actually
name?
sympathized for Hunter.
It better be Bob. If it's not Bob, I'm disappointed for real, for real. Bob, 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 Bob.
No, I mean, we're in a relationship. We argue.
Hunter seems like a good guy on the surface. He seems like someone that just wants to help these kids be successful, but I think he's really just a weak man that's being controlled by Tiffany.
I think
He's weak.
she's probably the best
He needs some milk.
boss, partner, coach, teammate I've ever worked with, ever.
I feel like 20-something, you should be able to stick up for yourself and stick up for these 12-year-olds who are supposedly your best friends.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, action.
Hunter was definitely
Call,
Tiffany's
his name is Matthew? God, good lord.
So I think, like,
GG's.
obviously, for the sake of YouTube, he wanted us to get close to
Yes,
the
again, thank you, Jalen Season. Like, subscribe, do all the things. Let's get our numbers up, bruh.
He was a weirdo who hung out with 12-year-olds.
2 weeks.
How's it going, Doctor? We're just doing our job out here. We're investigating the story about the lawsuit.
Oh, I understand. Do you understand that you can't have a minor on camera?
Well, that's public property.
that's another time. No, you need to have a film permit.
No, you don't. It's public property. There's 11 minors that claim you sexually assaulted them.
I remember when the lawsuit came out, we weren't the only ones that got a lot of heat. Tiffany got a lot of criticism too. And I do remember Piper putting out a video that came to her mom's rescue.
If my mom did not help me and help me make my dreams come true, I would not be here today. Like, I thank my mom every day, and I tell her how grateful I am for her because she's so strong. I don't even know if I would be able to go through what she's gone through. We're going through still.
Yeah, Bob is who I think. Well, I believe in Bob. I hope it's Bob and not what's her face, that big bird looking thing.
They were having some cats for adoption, and I, love cats. From there, I saw them like maybe once a month. Some months it was like 3 times a month. I would do TikToks. I would just kind of like lounge there and like talk to them.
I don't know. Bob can't be that person because that person's really weird. They would have like already posted a picture of my face with some weird shit.
Environment. Then at the end, it was like she was depressed. She, I know, was not eat a lot, and she was just kind of wanting to be isolated.
Today, Piper's mom, Tiffany Smith, is under fire by all these former squad members.
After the lawsuit was filed, Tiffany would have told.
I mean, that's like the nicest version of what I wanted to say. It's like Big Bird. This is huge. You can see off that thing.
Piper would now share that with people if asked about the lawsuit. It's like whatever Tiffany said, Piper engraved into her brain, and that's all she can think of now. It's like she's programmed that way now.
I mean, honestly, I feel like it's my fault because if I didn't hang out with the people that did something so terrible to me, I feel like this wouldn't be happening to my kids.
After we filed our lawsuit in early 2022, YouTube demonetized Piper's account. Basically, she could still post, but she wouldn't be able to make any money for it. So her revenue from YouTube went from $500,000-$600,000 a month to zero. YouTube has said it has to do with content guidelines and violations of terms of service.
We have a creator responsibility guidelines policy where if creators have off-platform behavior or there's off-platform news that could be damaging to the broader creator ecosystem, you can be suspended from our monetization program.
Demonetization is basically like a big
I am good, Bugsy. How are you?
We've only done this for really the most controversial content creators.
She has a huge nose. Have you seen that thing? Like, that thing is huge.
It's really not until the media draws attention to something that they take action. After this lawsuit files, things begin to crumble.
Likewise.
Falling apart, brands are pulling out. People don't want to work with any content creator that's at the center of a controversial scandal. Due to the lawsuit, they have had to diversify. She has been looking for other avenues. And when I say she, Tiffany, has been looking for other avenues to monetize her child. She retreats onto these other platforms. Like
I'm not gay either, so subscribe.
Platform is very different than these other social media apps because there's no comment section, so they can just post, monetize, and sort of stay under the radar. I'm also aware that Piper is on another website called Brand Army. And Brand Army is often compared to OnlyFans, but it doesn't do nudity. On Brand Army, you can be as young as 13 to actually create content on there, but in order for people to subscribe to that content, they have to be at least 18. Meaning, Brand Army is a website that is allowing adults to subscribe.
I don't get the correlation, but to each his own. I'm not going to beg for a subscriber.
I don't know how websites.
Thank you, Meg.
I don't know how it is legal, but like this is a thing in the digital world today, and honestly, it just makes me feel sick to my stomach.
A lot of young influencers have recognized that there is actually a market to sell extra content. Meta did its own investigation into this phenomenon and determined that a lot of the users who were willing to pay for this extra child-focused material were users that had indicated through their interactions on the platforms that they were likely sexually interested in children.
Predators can take advantage of these kids in so many ways. There have been stories of
cyber stalking. There have been stories of physical stalking, and a lot of scary things are happening.
I'm not sure which is more damaging. The fact that there are anonymous adults following these children, or the fact
Wow,
that
I'm
at
just
some pretty
weirded
young
out.
age the kids
Not
know
gonna
that they're
lie.
being tracked. And then they continue to act provocatively because they know that the provocative actions will draw in more
Couch show.
more
Couch show. I'm glad he said couch and not crotch. I knew he said
platforms and being
crouch.
allowed on platforms that they really shouldn't be, just to exploit them and see photos of them that you shouldn't see of the
It's all
child.
good. Not worried. 800 subscribers. We're good.
And something that should not even be available to them, as they are not developed enough to make these decisions.
I gotta get all of these birthmarks off of me, so let's get them off.
My heart hurts for Piper seeing her on something like that, and who knows if she even has a decision in being on it. The Piper that I knew that is absolutely not what she wants to do. I'm kind of like concerned a little bit seeing the content now, like Piper's bathing suits. I feel like I kind of wish I knew what was going on.
I noticed that Piper was always
I did notice that.
And she herself was worried that they had to pay their mortgage and they had to pay $20,000 in cat food for their 70 cats.
We are not.
So it definitely just seemed like it was Piper's responsibility to hold that.
Definitely am not.
She started doing more provocative dances. It seemed like wearing provocative clothing and just acting older, not really seeming to appear that she is 15 or 16 at the time. I know a lot of the times they would be doing like a regular photo shoot, and
Never gonna
they
happen.
would have a specific outfit from a brand they need to do.
Definitely like women.
Brand Army page, and one time she told her, "Come on, Piper, you need to get Brand Army mode on," and then Piper kind of like bent over and put her butt out and like started touching her body in a very like sexual, disturbing way.
Where's the line for Tiffany? The fact that she's got her child on a platform where she's walking around and dancing around in a bikini for subscribers, it doesn't stop. It's still not stopping today. The fact that Tiffany's still operating, it boggles my mind. And it boggles my mind
But-
because shortly after the lawsuit, we were contacted by the FBI.
Y'all are wild with this grinder nonsense.
You want to talk to the girl?
Ugh.
There have been FBI visits with, I think, every kid who's in this lawsuit. They have our entire file. They have all the stories. There's police reports in multiple districts around LA, but we're not really getting any answers. The information that I received from the FBI agent was they won't try a case unless they know they have a smoking gun.
That's fair, because I don't know that idiot either, so it's cool. It's fine. I don't know that guy.
I don't know. That's the last I heard from the FBI agent, and that's the last I heard from the detective. The government has absolutely no appetite to implement any sort of meaningful regulations on this industry. They still see this industry as a joke. Lawmakers are often 70 to 80 years old. They don't take this world seriously at all. They make fun of it. They mock it.
Mr. Zuckerberg, you have convinced over 2 billion people to give up all of their personal information in exchange for
Not recently. Or the last decade or so.
for dinner Saturday. That's pretty much your business model, isn't it?
It's not how I would characterize it.
For them to try to regulate the industry, it's like a chimpanzee trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. I mean, frankly, that's probably more likely. And until we start taking this industry seriously, until we start doing influencing as labor, these kids are screwed.
Welcome back to my show. Today's video is going to be another crazy.
My name is Chris McCarty, and I'm the founder and executive director of Quit Clicking Kids.
Oh my gosh, she's minus in this freaking chat sometimes.
Pushing legislation forward to make sure that we can better protect children online. I started doing this project in my senior year of high school. there were a couple of news stories that made me think about what is really happening with child
Oh
influencers.
man,
There's so many
Bob
different
for the win,
layers.
honestly.
I think one of the biggest misconceptions is not seeing it as work, especially for the kids. It is very much not a hobby for many of these influencers. It is a job, and in some cases, it's the primary or even the only source of income for these families. That has the potential to place an undue burden on these children to create content.
It can become a huge pressure as a kid to know that you're the one making the family money. And I think it can get
Never
so
going to happen. No offense. It is Party Monster to death.
so much money involved, there's fame involved. It can create some really hard dynamics.
I can't imagine how that feels for a child to be the essential like cash cow of their family. And as it relates to Piper, she has been the one generating income for her family for all of these years. And one might argue, Tiffany might argue, that, well, she was the momager and she's entitled to something. But that doesn't negate the fact that all of that something is based on exploiting your daughter.
Are you nervous to perform? Me, right now, I'm actually not nervous. I'm kind of scared.
In a lot of states, there are things called Coogan laws, which are protections for child actors. These require parents to put aside a percentage of the child's earnings in escrow for them. So part of the work that I'm trying to do with Quick Looking Kids is to make sure that child influencers have those same protections as child actors.
Laws right now in America are starting to catch up.
Illinois is the first state in the country to ensure children featured in social media videos with their families are compensated for their work.
California right now does have legislation similar to what was introduced in Illinois.
Today, the governor signed 2 laws ensuring child influencers aren't taken advantage of, next to former child star and singer Demi Lovato.
It is giving me hope that a state like California, who does have a relatively high population of child influencers, is starting to make those first steps towards change. I hope that that starts the ball rolling, not only for financial compensation, but also in terms of set teachers, regulated work hours, and checking and making sure that these families are following best practices of protecting their
Y'all
children.
are wild. Y'all are just attacking each other in the chats, which is weird.
It's a start. Does it do anything? Not really. You still can exploit them, just have to pay them for it now. Oh, thanks.
I wish there were a way to regulate the social media world for children. I don't know how you could ever do it. And I would love to be wrong, but I don't know how you figure out a way to regulate or to send a monitor into somebody's backyard or living room while the mom and dad are shooting pictures of a kid. I flat out don't think it's possible.
I
We've
see.
allowed these platforms to scale completely unchecked for so long, it feels like trying to put a genie back in the bottle.
Bob definitely should start a podcast. I'd watch. I'd be the first one to subscribe to Bob podcast.
People, we need to change culture.
That'd be hilarious.
Norms around parenting. Honestly, like, you want to know where the responsibility lies? Parents should not allow children to be put in a position where they can be exploited or harmed. And when it comes to like kids displaying their personal lives for any audience,
My eye low key is swollen right now.
themselves, is it really okay for my child's vulnerabilities to be displayed to random strangers?
Would I recommend it to my children?
Okay, now I'm good.
Children? Probably not. But do I think that there's a safe way we can approach
Bobcast.
curating a process?
I like it. I like it actually.
The fundamental problem is the business model of these platforms and these capitalist incentives.
What Tiffany and Hunter were generating revenue is hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. And that's a huge incentive for them to do the types of things that they were doing here with these children.
So, okay, so our hands on forgiveness. Piper around, okay, and then again, you guys are like making out and stuff.
I hope that the public will understand that they shouldn't just consume this kind of content without recognizing the harm that it's causing.
Like, comment, and share, guys. Let's get to 900 subscribers tonight.
Creating the content
out their fuel and their drive is the people who
Okay, I'll give you guys some incentive.
follow, the people who
I'll give you guys
buy
till
any of the sponsored products from these accounts.
another 20 minutes. If we're not at 1,900 subscribers, I'm going to go to sleep because I have to go to work tomorrow. And I was up earlier today, so it's not like I didn't do 3 hours worth of streaming today. So again, 20 minutes, guys. So I'm leaving at 1:30 if we're not at 1,900 subscribers. Again, y'all can do it. I know y'all can do it. I believe in you guys.
I have a kind of resentment towards YouTube and social media today, and I think that my passion for it has definitely died down. I took a mental break from YouTube. It was just really kind of degrading, and it's hard to keep trying to be motivated whenever you're getting bad comments.
Yes.
So we've been presented with a settlement offer.
I mean, technically, I'm looking for 24 subscribers. That'll get to 1,900. So 24 subscribers. Everyone subscribe. Tell your friends.
Wanted to get on the stand and tell everyone in the court, and the judge and the jury what happened to her. She feels like Tiffany is still getting
I mean, unless you guys want to give me 1,900 subscribers in like the next 20 minutes, I wouldn't stop. I'd be excited.
We just wanted it out there. We just wanted people to know what happens, what can happen. You know, we're getting the word out, and people are going to know what happened to all of us. And that was our goal. We may be done with the lawsuit, but what we're not done with is sharing our experience. And I hope that we can prevent other kids going through the situation that our kids went through. They took every opportunity away from me to be involved in my son's life. But yet, Tiffany still has her daughter. She's the one accused of all of these abuses, but she still has her daughter, and my son got ripped from me.
In many ways, a lawsuit is where justice goes to die.
Tiffany is still very free to make the content that she's been making. She's got new kids coming, and she's got a new squad now. She's going to keep finding people. There's always the next person ready to go. It's still happening. It's still going on. You think the lawsuit would make her stop? It's not. It's not just these 11 kids. There's so many
Yes.
others. So many others. And if something isn't done,
That was crazy.
these won't be the last kids either.
And I'm gonna go on ahead and say, on average, I'm pretty sure we do average out at least 400 viewers a stream, and the conversion rate is just terrible. Like I know we could have been we should have been at 2K already, but at the end of the day, I think about it, and that's kind of on me. I'm not engaging enough to get people to like subscribe. That's on me. I need to like convert more.
The first victim here is Piper.
I mean, from pageant days, and you know those early days when Corinne was filming with her, she's just a little girl. Corinne, get off, girl. Piper, get off, girl. All right. I think in her earlier videos when she was younger, there was a little bit of light. I think it was exciting and fun. And I look at the videos over the past year, and it doesn't look exciting. It doesn't look fun. She doesn't look happy. And it's worrisome. I'm trying not to laugh here, okay?
Keep going, come on.
I know.
We're gonna show you game mode, that's all you have to fucking say.
Imagine a world where every time you do anything, tens of thousands of people can comment and criticize you. You never have the freedom
Bob is a vibe for real.
and make mistakes.
Bob is a rebel.
People don't remember is that is a real child with real emotions who is now being devastated by the negative public attention. You have to worry about that kid's well-being and about that kid's ability to figure out who they are in the world.
I don't wanna be
camera kiss down. I genuinely hope that Piper's.
I was watching some movie about like, well, it's this documentary about like this like weird like what's the word, momager, I guess. She was like basically making her kid do like all these YouTube videos and shit, and then she didn't like, she would have like, she'd build her own little squad, and if you got kicked off the squad, then she would like fuck with your YouTube channel and stuff and get really weird and stalkerish, which I can relate to. Big Word is always bothering me. I'm pretty sure Big Word is in the chat somewhere watching us now. With her big Jersey nose, and this girl's disgusting.
It was extremely hard for me to leave Piper because I didn't want her to feel like I was abandoning her. Try not to cry. It was really hard, especially having somebody my age who's in my family and I can connect with and be friends with. It was just really hard to leave. And I still feel bad about it. So.
Okay, guys, so you got me for another 13 minutes. I'm about to go to sleep for the night. Again, I have to go to work very early in the morning, so I thank you guys all for coming and hanging out tonight. Unless we're at 18, no, less 24 of y'all out of the goodness of your hearts, hit the subscribe button and join the Monster Club.
All of us are here for her, and we would help her. There's so much better that she deserves. Piper is a super sweet girl, and she deserves good friends and a good environment to be around.
Don't you dare fight her, Bob. As much as I would love her to get hit in the big nose of hers, don't do it. What in the world? That's wild. 1.85 million? 11 people? My math is terrible, but that's not a lot of money.
If you're for the second time, you're going to talk about how to have a good time.
Bobinator?
But I chose Kevin. Yes, Kevin, my friend Kevin here. I get music teacher vibes from Kevin. You know, Mr. Holland's Opus, sort of like Gustavo Dudamel, you know, kind of vibes. So yeah, I found the teacher.
Okay, let's find out who is the teacher here. Start with Jess's selection. What's your name?
Dan.
Dan, nice to meet you, Dan. Where are you from?
New York.
New York. Okay.
That's the concrete jungle where you're tomatoes, right?
Right, is that it? Oh, it's Andrew. Okay, cool. Yeah, everyone. Okay.
The big apple of the day.
Oh, there you go. And now for the $1,000,000 question. Are you a teacher?
Yes.
Oh my god, y'all are terrible. Come with me if you want a bob. God dang, y'all are just doing the most in the chats. Bob, you look like SpongeBob when you get arrested for stealing a balloon. Wow, that's wild. From the beginning. Free Bob Day, big cup. Oh man, Bob's funny for real, for real. I didn't think he was. I didn't know you were that dude, Bob. Everyone like and comment for Bob. Like and comment for Bob. Hit that subscribe button for me. This definitely turns into the Bob stream. Well, I'm okay with it. Boob. It's always one. Make sure you guys all comment, subscribe, join the Monster Club, best club ever. Monster Club, are we at 1,900 subscribers yet? Asking for a friend named me.
Okay, sir. Am I speaking to Drew Nash? Are you 1304 Briarwood? Okay, so where are you? Alright, well I need to know where you are. I show you're in Brooklyn. What did you take, Drew? Did you take drugs, Drew? You shouldn't do that. What did you take? Shoot it up or snort it? Take a deep breath and answer me. I understand, but it's your own fault, isn't it? True. If you give me your address.
What the? What country did I just walk into? I mean, I was here, but still, it got weird all of a sudden.
True? This is Joe. Who's this?
Okay, guys, so 3 more minutes. Again, thank you guys all for coming out to hanging out with the boy tonight. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and hope you guys come back Friday for the next stream and everything.
Before you start asking me questions. How'd you get this number? How did you get this number? As I said, no comment.
Baylor, no calls. I already told you this.
I thought I was a fucking job. 911, this is emergency operator 625. What is the address of your emergency? No, man, you reached 911, but I can connect you to fire.
Send them to the gulags.
I understand, man. Just hold one moment. I'll connect you to fire. Just hold the line. 911, this is emergency operator 625. What is the address of your emergency?
Remember what?
Okay, sir, I need to know where you are. Can you spell that, sir? Where are you?
I'm in my car, man. Come quick.
Are you in downtown Los Angeles?
I think so. I'm here on this.
Bitch, go.
Where are you?
I will, in the meanest possible way, send you to the gulag with the biggest smile on my face. Bye. You're a fucking weirdo. You get no puss. Or boots. Good day, Michael. Black bitch is more like it.
Do you see the Wells Fargo building? Sir?
Now Michael's in the gulags. Who wants to join him? Anybody? Any takers? Want to go join the gulags with him? He's a little less lonely. There's always room in the gulags for everybody.
Get out. Give me your plate number.
What? Ginger ale is awesome. Well, it depends on which one you get. I can't say all ginger ale is good ginger ale. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know how to describe. Don't get sent to the gulags. Do not get sent to the gulags. It is not a fun place to be.
What does she look like?
Well, I gotta pee. But when I get back, I am turning off the stream for the night. Oh, look, my hands are clean and my pants are up. Fucking weirdo. Punch some of my trolls in the face. I would.
Plate number is California 2, David, Tom, Nora, 35 cents.
All right, gotcha. We'll get somebody out there.
I'm some sort of a bit. Hey, sorry, I heard about that pension article thing last week.
Well, it was fun tonight, guys. Even though we had the weirdos in the chat as always, the weirdos. Like, if I could just punch some of my trolls in the fucking nose with full-on follow-through and finish, I gladly would. No offense, I hate the trolls. They're pathetic, waste of life, little mouth breeders who will never fill a woman's vagina in their entire little pathetic lives. I mean, I would KYF myself if I was some of them, but again, we're not going to do that today. But that aside, I had a fun time tonight. I love the Monster Club as always, and again, we will see you guys. Well, I'll see you guys Friday. Hope you guys have a great night. Had a fun time with you guys as always. Catch you guys later. Peace. Love you. I'm out.